Right now, we're wiping down the walls. Rick, what are you doing?
I'm getting the cock ready.
So he's getting his cock ready for something.
Oh boy.
This is part 3 of my living room concrete floor renovation series and the final part of my living room concrete floor renovation series. That's such a mouthful. Anyways, let's watch the process. The floor is done, baby.
Done.
Woo! Alright folks, it's painting day. Rick's back with the Rick attack to paint these walls. Right now they look like this, and later they're gonna look like different. Just prepping it for the paint, you know, got a little dusty from the concrete stuff, so using the broom towel trick again.
Yet again, you're tried and true. Whoa, that's a little sketch. Oh, this room's gonna look so good white. Rick is now on roller duty. Scott is getting the finer details.
Unfortunately, I'm not really good with fine details. I'm more of a demolition guy when it comes to construction work.
Hey, you're doing just amazing, babe.
Let's call it just fine.
How tall are these ceilings?
Probably about 6 feet, because I'm like 3.5. It's like the same color as the board, the baseboard stuff, so you don't have to really worry about it. Mm-hmm. Jack did a cut-up job on the shirt.
Looks great. You
I
look
want to cry,
great.
but I've got shit to do. Alright, I gotta go to a shoot, so we're finishing up here. I'm finishing up what I'm doing, which was the first coat of paint, which is pretty ugly, but it's white and it's on the walls.
I think it looks great. A little patchy, but you know.
It's just getting it ready for the second coat, which is the important part, which is why we leave that to Rick. Yeah! Rick's up high. Rick's up high. He's that guy. He's way up high.
Gotta get high.
He's got the
Cutting
steady
in-
hand.
Cutting in by the wood because I could not do it. I got them shaky alcoholic hands.
Oh boy.
Even when I don't drink alcohol.
That's all the withdrawal.
So we weren't gonna paint this wall, right? But then we accidentally put some paint on this wall, and then we were like, all right, we're just gonna leave that, we'll repaint it back to the old color. And then today, I saw the paint on the wall, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta paint this wall too. Completely forgot, started painting this wall, and we decided we're just gonna cut it to right here, and I just did it, and look at how good that looks.
Absolutely not. In what world does that look good to you?
That looks awesome. It's like a little
Rick?
Yeah.
Do not encourage this.
It was Rick's idea, bro.
I didn't say a word.
Look at that, right there.
I'm looking.
That looks natural.
That looks horrific.
That looks like the way it should be.
Horrific.
You ever seen Batman, Two-Face? That's art. This
No.
is art. Before it gets too dark in here, these walls are pretty white. They're all painted up pretty much. Rick is now just cutting them in a little closer, and it's looking good. Looking bright, looking big. We're loving it. We're loving it. Echo! 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 Alright, so guys, we are redoing the floor, stain a little bit, and
Again.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. We were painting the walls. They're beautiful, and they're painted, gorgeous. But when we pulled up the tarp that we laid down on the floor, we realized that the tape around the tarp ripped up the stain. And I got a comment on one of the YouTube videos that I posted, part 2, that said, you know, you need to seal that like 4 or 5 times, otherwise it's gonna be a scratched city. So, boom, I don't know what guide I was reading, what I was watching that didn't tell me this, but I need to seal the floor many more times than just once.
Yeah.
So we picked up some new stain. It's a different color. It's called
lighter.
Shell. It's more of like a sandy gray.
Because if you use the stain that you were using for a third time, I think it would just give that solid color look, which is what we're avoiding, because that feels like a garage.
And we wanted to have some texture. So what I did was I kind of went around and I sanded down little spots to make it a little bit more even. And then we're gonna coat it with a top layer of Shell. And I think it will mix well with this, what's this called?
Moonstone.
Moonstone. We'll have a great little texture of moonstone and shell on the floor. The lines are gonna be covered, and then I'm gonna coat it fucking 4 times, and then...
Give it like a full 72 hours to dry.
Whoa!
And then we'll start moving stuff in.
But that's what we're doing. That's whatever day this is now. I don't know where the footage is all going, but we painted the walls, now we're redoing the floor.
It's a never-ending project, truly.
I thought I was gonna be done in like 2 days, and it's fucking 2 weeks later. What the hell?
I'm trying this lip stain liner thing out for like the 10th time because I have yet to perfect it. And we're gonna perfect it.
Are you ready for this?
Yep.
Let's do it.
They're watching. I'm watching. I don't know what that was. I'm really sorry. It literally looks so good. It looks so much more even over here than it does over here.
And I'm just kind of going over some spots more than other spots, so like we said, we have like some texture. So there's gonna be like some discoloration, like intentional, you know?
Love. Oh, you're an artist.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, back to it. I'm going away though, because the fumes are crazy.
Alright guys, here's my handiwork for the day. I still might go over this corner one more time with the fresh stain, but everywhere else it's pretty much smoothed out. We're gonna be covering it with furniture and all sorts of stuff. I think the floor looks pretty great, and that's the job for today. But I think I probably will go over it with one more coat, at least on this side, because this is the side I went lighter on, and then towards the end I was like, oh, I need to go a little heavier with the stain in order to cover that line. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more stain. So I was really hoping to be done with the stain by today and then seal it tomorrow, but shit happens. Someone should put that on a t-shirt or a bumper sticker. It'd sell great. All right, folks, it's time for the final coat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed?
Let's do this.
And that ought to do it. That ought to do it.
All right, it's been 24 hours since the restain. I already took that tarp off. Now I gotta take this tarp off. This tarp off. Tape didn't rip up the paint on the walls. That's real nice. Anyways, this is the floor. It looks good. I think it looks way better than it looked before. And now I'm gonna seal it. And then after that, I'm gonna seal it 3 or 4 more times. And that's it. Oh yeah. I'm out of stir sticks. What do I do? Big plastic straw we never use.
Yeah, that's good.
Here we go, baby.
Wish you had one more roller, because I could help.
Oh, fart. I should have got a second one. You didn't tell me you wanted to help?
I could have.
You could have. No, I didn't want to. I could have. I texted in the group chat. I was like, hey, I'm like really hungover. I don't feel like going to the store. If anyone could like, Jay, if you don't mind going to the hardware store, just picking something up for me real quick, then I can finish the floor. And he didn't respond. And like a few hours later, I saw him and I was like, oh yeah, did you see my text? I made it to the store. And he was like, oh, I totally would have gone to the store. It's like,
well then why didn't you answer your phone, sir?
it's like after the fact. Yeah, I would have done that for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely a big one of those people.
And bada boom, bada bing. This is the last section of the coat going on. If you look at it, you can see that it's a little streaky where I'm putting it on, but if you look at the parts that I did way earlier, super smooth and beautiful. So it just looks like this in the beginning and then it settles in and looks real smooth. So the last first coat is now complete. Thank God you guys are here to see this. This is it. This is the done deal, bro. This is the final seal of the floor. The final stroke. And boom, I'm coming. Oh! I'm done.
Finally.
I'm done.
Wow.
I'm done sealing the floor. The floor's done. Did you guys know that it was Todd behind the camera this whole time? He just had a different voice sometimes.
Hey guys, it's me again. Let's play some Fortnite.
Dude, I'm down. Dude, download League of Legends, man. I'm a Warwick main. I fuck people up with my blood hunt, dog. That's right, they're on low health. I chase them down, kill them. Do you see the score? Scotty Sire up top, 19 kills, 0 deaths, 2 assists. This is the score of a complete nerd. I'm playing so much League of Legends, I'm getting acne on my forehead again. Jack is taking a little cat nap. She loves her cat naps. It's when she naps with a cat. But I have something exciting to show you guys. The tarps are off of the doorways. The doors are open. The cats have been allowed into the room that I'm standing in because you know why? The floor is done! The floor is done! Woo! Sleek, glossy, beautiful. There's little cat scratches on it already because that's what they do. They run around with the zoomies and they scratch up things. Never thought I'd have one in my life. Now I have 3 in my household. Anyways, the floor is done. Super excited to finally get to decorating. We got the walls painted. I think I've said a lot of these things several times, but the floor is done. Now we just need to decorate this room. We're moving on to the next step. We're creating a little makeshift living room right now. We put the TV back up. We got the sound box, the living room table, and we took the couch from my office.
It's still so echoey.
I know. We're gonna need some more stuff in here.
It'll be better when we have a rug and stuff.
A rug, a way bigger couch. It's gonna be nice. Dragon, how do you feel? Do you feel like some normalcy's coming back with this room being put back together?
More cats.
We should get 3 more. Double it and give it to the next person, you know?
So sad. Never got to use this year.
Never got to use the Christmas this year. But the nice thing is, we're setting that room up and we can also reset this room.
And now we have a beautiful 9-foot pre-lit Christmas tree with pine cones and berries for next year.
364 days from now. Jack, you psychopath. I was gonna move that tree and instead you started doing it. I didn't even get my camera in time to see you struggle with it.
Look, you see the candle still rocking over there because I smacked it.
Jay got the TV running, the surround sound's going.
Things are looking good.
Yeah, turn around, let me see these.
I'm still wearing them.
Guys, when you just look at this shit, I could cry. A tear could come to my eyeballs right now. This living room finally came together. Well, I mean, it's not fully together, but it's makeshift together, and I'm super excited.
You should be so proud of yourself.
I'm proud of myself. I'm patting myself on the back right now. Can you hear it?
Hell yeah, we can.
Or am I doing something else?
Okay.
And what was just delivered? The rug! Boom! Let's go tell Jack. Hey, Jack!
I was just coming out to tell you the rug's here. Don't cut the rug.
I wasn't gonna cut the rug, Jack. Chandelier?
Plastic. Cut it.
Back. Oh yeah.
Gorge.
Gorgeous. Breaking the socks.
Too bad I don't have my Kobe socks on.
Oh, fuck.
Dyson.
Time to vacuum.
I made a jingle for them once.
Really?
Yep.
And I can't remember how the jingle goes. Oh, it was portable, affordable, and easy to use. If I can do it, then you can too. Something like that.
Not bad.
Oh, it's beautiful. The lighting is still pretty bad because it's just so bright in here. Oh, pretty.
Nice little 12 by 12 or
12 by 12.
Yep.
square is the L sectional we're getting.
Now, do you know how to keep these corners down?
You take ice and a cup, right?
You saw the same thing I did.
I saw a TikTok. You put like ice cubes in a cup on the corner and then it'll melt and it'll keep it down.
I thought I knew something.
Oh good, I'm glad this is gonna air out. It smells like fish or something.
Fish.
It does not smell good.
Fish. It smells like rug.
Smells like rug.
Oh. Oh, strong.
Easy, big guy.
Okay, there we go.
Whee!
Oh, fucking beautiful, gorgeous,
Wow.
stunning.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Look at that.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Some last looks at the living room here. This is what it looks like from this corner of the room. This is what it looks like from this corner of the room. This is what it looks like from this corner of the room. And this is what it looks like from this corner of the room. This is a temporary couch from my office. I explained that earlier in the video, but this is kind of like our makeshift living room right now. Basically, the only thing we're changing now is we're gonna add an L sectional couch and we're gonna add some more like rugs and furniture and things on the walls. But this is our living room. It's usable, it's functional. And I really, really like the floor. Some people on like Snapchat and stuff have commented that it looks like a garage floor. And it's kind of the idea. It's kind of like an industrial loft sort of look for a living room. And I really, 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 really like it. And I like it a lot more than that dirty old stained carpet that we had before. I'm super happy with it, super proud that I was able to complete the project by myself with the help of Rick and a couple friends here and there. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this whole little renovation project. And now that it's done, I'm excited to not have to do it anymore. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment, critique my work, let me know what I did wrong, let me know what I did right. But yeah, I'm like super happy with it. By the way, I make music, I have a lot of other social media content that you can find linked in my description below, and that's it. That's it for this little living room makeover series. I'll update you when we get the new couch in here and let you see what it looks like, but that's it for this for now. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, I already said that. Let's roll it to the credits, shall we? Whoop! Rug, like a hug for the floor.
Thank God I got that.
Thank God you pulled the camera back out. I had something I wanted to say. I couldn't figure out how to say it, but I said it.
Good job.
Looks good.